Every AI enthusiast right now knows something massive, something that could change everything is about to come. This feeling started exactly when a recent leaked interview with Eric Schmidt, the former CEO of Google, surfaced online. This wasn't just any interview, it was a bombshell that shook the tech world to its core. But what did Schmidt say that caused such a stir? In this explosive conversation, Schmidt dropped a line that no one can stop talking about. "You have no idea what's coming." This simple yet cryptic statement has left tech enthusiasts, industry insiders, and even casual users of AI buzzing with questions. What does the future really hold? Let's dive into what Schmidt revealed and unpack the potential impact on technology and society. To start with, this interview wasn't even supposed to be public. It was meant to be a private conversation. But somehow, it made its way into the spotlight. Schmidt, who led Google for over a decade, has always been a big name in the tech world. His predictions and insights often have a way of coming true, and this time seems no different. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, right when the world is abuzz with discussions about AI and its power to change everything about how we live. So, what exactly did Schmidt say that's got everyone talking? According to the leaked interview, Schmidt believes we're standing on the edge of a technological revolution so huge that it will completely transform our way of life. He described it as a shift so profound that it will make today's advancements look like just the warm-up. Schmidt hinted at breakthroughs in artificial intelligence and machine learning that are so advanced they could change entire industries, reshape economies, and even influence how we think and behave. These developments are happening faster than most people realize, and according to Schmidt, we're only just beginning to scratch the surface of what's possible. One of the most jaw-dropping parts of the interview was when Schmidt talked about the next wave of AI. He didn't just talk about AI that helps us with tasks. He spoke of AI that starts making decisions on its own. We're not just talking about robots doing household chores. This is AI stepping into roles that involve critical decision-making across fields like healthcare and finance. Schmidt went on about the future of AI, hinting at advancements that could drastically change the way we interact with technology. Today's AI, while impressive, is still limited. But according to Schmidt, the next generation of AI will be something entirely different, with the ability to understand and interact with us in ways we can't even imagine right now. What really got people talking was the idea that AI could achieve a level of intelligence and adaptability that might rival, or even surpass, human abilities. This could lead to AI systems that learn on their own, make decisions, and solve complex problems with little to no human input. As exciting as that sounds, it also raises some pretty big questions about control, ethics, and the role AI will play in our lives. Schmidt emphasized that these new AI systems would be able to process information at a level far beyond anything we see today. Just picture this: AI that can predict health issues before they happen, or manage complex financial portfolios with a precision and foresight that humans can't match. That's the kind of future Schmidt was hinting at. Of course, this brings up a major concern. Will AI eventually take over many jobs? Schmidt didn't shy away from this issue. He acknowledged that, yes, there will be job displacement. But he also pointed out that, as with past technological revolutions, new opportunities will emerge. The challenge, he argued, is for society to adapt and prepare for these changes. He stressed the importance of education and training in new technologies to ensure that people are equipped to thrive in this new landscape. Schmidt's message was clear. While AI is going to bring big changes, it's up to us to guide these changes in a way that benefits everyone. Another key point in the interview was Schmidt's discussion of the ethical implications of these advancements. With great power comes great responsibility, and AI is no exception. Schmidt highlighted the need for strong ethical guidelines to govern AI development and its use. He stressed the importance of transparency and accountability in AI systems. As AI becomes more intertwined with our lives, making sure these systems operate fairly and ethically will be crucial. Schmidt's call for responsible AI development reflects a growing concern within the tech community about the risks and ethical challenges these technologies could pose. One of the most fascinating insights from Schmidt's interview was about how AI could shift global power dynamics. He suggested that countries heavily investing in AI aren't just advancing their technology, they're positioning themselves for future dominance. It's no longer just about economic or military power. It's about control over the cutting-edge technologies that could influence every other aspect of society. Schmidt pointed out that the race for AI supremacy is already well underway, with the US and China leading the charge. He emphasized that this isn't just a race for technological superiority, it's a geopolitical struggle. The country that leads in AI could gain a significant edge in everything from national defense to economic growth. AI, in this sense, is more than just a tool for innovation. It's a strategic asset that could reshape global power structures. But what does this mean for the rest of the world? Schmidt warned that smaller nations might find themselves at a disadvantage if they can't keep up with AI advancements. This could create a new kind of digital divide, where the gap between AI-rich and AI-poor countries becomes a major source of inequality. It's a sobering thought that underscores the need for international cooperation and ethical governance in AI development. Schmidt also touched on the implications of AI for national security, and this is where things get even more complicated. He suggested that AI could revolutionize defense strategies, particularly in areas like cybersecurity and autonomous weaponry. Imagine AI systems that can predict and counter cyber attacks before they happen, or drones that operate independently on the battlefield with unprecedented precision. These aren't distant possibilities, they're right around the corner. However, Schmidt was quick to caution that this level of AI integration into national security could also bring new risks. Autonomous systems, while powerful, could be hacked or misused, leading to unintended consequences. The ethical dilemmas here are profound. How do you ensure that AI-driven weapons are used responsibly? What safeguards can be put in place to prevent misuse? These are questions that governments and tech companies need to start addressing, and soon. The possibility of AI being weaponized also raises concerns about a new kind of arms race. Just as nuclear weapons reshaped global politics in the 20th century, AI could do the same in the 21st century. The difference is that AI is more versatile. It can be used for defense, but also for surveillance, propaganda, and even social control. This makes AI a powerful and potentially dangerous tool depending on who's in control. As Schmidt outlined the potential for AI to change the world, he also highlighted the ethical crossroads we're at. The technology itself is neutral. It's how we choose to use it that determines whether it becomes a force for good or something more troubling. This is why Schmidt stressed the importance of developing AI with a strong ethical foundation. He called on tech leaders and policymakers to work together to create guidelines that ensure AI is used in ways that benefit society as a whole. This includes addressing issues like bias in AI systems, which could perpetuate discrimination if not carefully managed. For example, if an AI system is trained on biased data, it might make decisions that unfairly target certain groups of people. This is already a concern in areas like law enforcement and hiring practices, where AI is increasingly being used. Schmidt's message was clear. The potential for AI to do good is enormous, but so is the potential for harm. It's up to us to steer this technology in the right direction. This means focusing not just on innovation, but also on regulation, transparency, and accountability. By doing so, we can harness the power of AI while minimizing the risks. So, what does all this mean for the average person? Schmidt's interview suggests that we're on the brink of a major shift that will affect nearly every aspect of our lives. From the way we work to how we interact with technology, the implications are vast and far-reaching. Take healthcare, for instance. AI could lead to more personalized treatments and faster diagnoses. In finance, AI might provide better investment strategies and manage risks with incredible accuracy. And in our day-to-day lives, AI could make our interactions with technology more intuitive and seamless. But, as we've discussed, these benefits come with challenges. As AI becomes more advanced, we'll need to address issues like privacy concerns, job displacement, and the potential for misuse. It's a lot to think about, but Schmidt's interview is a wake-up call to start tackling these issues now, rather than later. If Schmidt's predictions come true, the future will require us to be proactive and adaptable. Investing in education and learning new skills will be crucial. This means staying informed about technological advancements and acquiring knowledge that complements the rise of AI. Understanding and advocating for ethical guidelines in AI development can also help ensure that this powerful technology is used. responsibly, and for the benefit of all. The leaked interview has sparked a ripple effect in the tech world and beyond. It has ignited discussions about the future of AI, the role of technology in society, and the ethical considerations that come with it. Schmidt's revelations are a reminder that we're living in a time of unprecedented change, and how we respond to these changes will shape the future. As we move forward, it's important to stay informed and engaged. The insights from Schmidt's interview are just the beginning of a larger conversation about the role of technology in our lives. By staying proactive and thoughtful about these developments, we can help ensure that the future is one where technology enhances our lives rather than controls them. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.